Hello, thanks for stopping by. Hi. So, out of respect for your time, I'm going to do this presentation in under 9 minutes, starting right now. So, we are Deluxe Dome, America's #1 retailer of geodesic domes. Just a little bit about myself. I studied at the University of Guelph Lang School of Business. I am an OFSA championship athlete, as well as an experienced e-commerce entrepreneur with 5 years of experience, going on six, I believe, actually. Fun fact: I reinvested over $50,000 towards mentorships, courses, and other income generating other programs in which helped me develop my income generating skills. So, with the increase of popularity of the luxury glamping market, I would compare it to the gold rush of 1848. As the luxury glamping market within the United States and Canada has a TAM of $12.6 billion, but with only 2,118 units of storage, there's a massive gap, as you see, a gap of over 100,000 units. So at the current development rate, supply doesn't necessarily catch up to the total addressable market, and that's just due to lack of players within this space, as well as other factors not limited to planning and zoning barriers. So, relative to the gold rush, we're selling the shovels. So, Deluxe Dome's solution is deploying luxury glamping units to businesses at scale to capitalize on the growing demand of experimental travel. So, just a little bit about Deluxe Dome. We serve as an e-commerce retailer, providing a wide range of high-ticket products relative to the luxury camping niche. We serve a rapidly growing market of high class socioeconomic high socioeconomic status individuals of typically of older ages, all genders and from all places. So we wish to embark on the exploding trend of people wanting to invest in short-term structures to list them potentially and make their own gains off of them. So in a way, we are B2B, B2B2C, but mainly B2B. So our growth involves consistently delivering value to our customers by partnering with other top tier suppliers who share a commitment to quality and luxury goods. Do you know this? If you don't, you there are local images, clear text, zero call to action. I just pull over a quality display navigation. Why use one of the lead competitors and search traffic because of how long domain experience, how domain is. So let's search traffic there, pulling most titles as now organically. How about this one? Wait a minute. No. So this is all around hideous offer. They have a clear text as well too, a randomized pricing, and just low quality images. Last one. So on top of pay to pay is coding, just at the top here, they have as well colored navigation, multiple chat box over here, and no titles. No user interviews, they have absolutely no title at all. And my father once told me that if you want to lose a customer, you confuse the customer. And difficult navigation and poorly constructed UI design leaves the customers a few things, confused being one of them, on top of frustrated and overall dissatisfaction. So, what if buying a dome was simple? Well, show no fear. The Lux Dome is here. Dome to invest in, allowing all the customization just be presented right there. But really ask yourself right now, does having a simpler design, an easier transaction, and a less intrusive UI really make a difference? And if so, how much of a difference does it really make? Let me tell you right now, it makes $100,000 difference. And this is just revenue in Q1 alone. And this is with launching unoptimized ads, as we like to focus on one thing. My team prefers to focus on one issue at a time to tackle and completely dominate before going to the next. But that's not it. $100,000 for Q1, I know we could have done better. $200,000 better in confirmed in actual confirmed revenue, meaning these customers were at checkout and not only had their full address typed out, they had credit card details loaded in and attempted to make the transaction. 90% of them 90% of the transactions not necessarily going through, just simply due to the fact that there was limits on their cards. They had to call the bank in some sort of fashion and whatnot. And we still have them on our CM, but this is just for this year alone. So if you were to combine our estimated revenue of Q1, it would have been $100,000 that we had actually gained on top of the 195,000. That would have been 295 295,000 within just Q1 alone prior to offering financing. So, in terms of our marketing campaigns, we run advertisements to cold traffic on low to medium funnels, such as Google, Bing, and Facebook, as well as running retargeting campaigns. So, we run omni-channel retargeting ads across all platforms, as listed per below of Google, Facebook, Bing, and Pinterest, primarily focusing on reviews and word of mouth as we provide our customers with an exceptional experience by educating them about the products and about how to set up necessarily applic- necessary applications towards applying to the HOA when getting their permitting. As this optimizes the premier marketing metric, which is word of mouth referrals and reviews. Sorry, I had a bit of a dry mouth there. But wait, there's a little more. So we have a commission-based outbound sales unit of high ticket closers in which we offer a 5% commission to per sale. Well, as we have an AOV of $5,045, 5% of every sale leads to almost can lead up to 250 to $500, as typically our orders span to almost $9,000 in processed goods, which is just phenomenal overall. And we've done this all with only 19 orders. So you may ask the question, if this is that good, if this is that rich of an opportunity, why was it not done 5 years ago? Well, 5 years ago, it wasn't possible as Airbnb only introduced the update allowing for domes to be listed as short-term rentals in late 2020. This update allowed for structures such as A-frames, ecodomes, and yurts to be listed as short-term rental units. So our target demographic sort of appeals to individuals wanting to profit and make money with their structures through listing them on platforms such as Airbnb and mybooking.com, as well as opening an independent route per se if you had issues with Airbnb in the past. So you can meet the team right here. Uh, there's me, Bianca, Priscilla, Mark, and Margaret Nipsagan, who's our brand ambassador. So in terms of investment, I we are seeking $260,000 for a 10% equity stake. The payment terms would follow as 10%, follow under 10% in quarterly dividends. In terms of our 5 year projection, we see we see exponential growth throughout the span. But within the 2024 alone, be within 2024 alone, the main cost going to our warehousing and lease agreement, as we hope to stock a substantial amount of inventory. I believe $70,000 exactly. Follow accordingly. Well, thank you for listening. I'm Julian Laptiste. You can reach me at 416-458-7232, or you can send me an email at julian@deluxedome.com if you have any interest. You could also visit our company's website at deluxedome.com. So here's our Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn, all Deluxe Dome. Thank you for listening. We went a little over. We went 4 minutes over, but I really appreciate it if you